As a parent, you want to see your children have the most comfortable, best life that they can possibly have. If it can be treated, especially to a point where he doesn't have to face some of the challenges that XLHED presents, then that makes it the right choice. I would recommend that anybody that is considering being a part of this study weigh their own options, double check their own facts, make sure that they are comfortable with everything that's going on. Based on my own personal experience, I would recommend going forward just based on the information that I had and my experience going through this. It wasn't as arduous as I had originally conjectured. To me, this is more than about Drew. This is about the world at large, and this is about medicine, and this is about helping people. It's not just about my son. It's about every child out there with a disorder like this that could possibly benefit from a treatment like this.
I think being part of this study was definitely worth it. It was worth it for Andrew. I think it was worth it for future generations. My daughter could possibly be a carrier. Andrew is definitely going to pass this on to his daughters, so they are definitely going to be carriers. This is in my family, and it's something that needs to be researched, and it's something that needs to be cured. I can't tell another parent what to do for their kid, but it's been so worth it for us. For me, it was a shot to give my child the best opportunity at a most comfortable life possible, and I couldn't pass that up. I looked at it like this. How would you feel if in 20 years you realized that this worked and you passed up this opportunity?
Our hopes for the results are not that you will remove anything by 100%. That's not possible. We hope to get as much as possible. We don't expect, we hope it will facilitate the life of Simon.
I'm really glad I did it for Simon and for his future, of course. And I really hope that he would feel like a boy with special effects and not with a disabled boy. The chance of a better life weighs more, a chance of a life with less limitations.
You need to find your limits, and that's really important when the risks are heat stroke, and overheating is just something that can be very dangerous. The advice that I'd give other families is it's not as bad as you think. Your child isn't going to be going through that much pain, and usually it's more discomfort than pain. Later on, when Timmy got his immunizations, I thought he was in more pain then than he was during the study. Originally, I didn't think about myself staying in the hospital. It wasn't a concern for me. I was more worried about Timmy and his experience. I would definitely recommend to other moms that they should come prepared with books or activities or anything. But ultimately, your entertainment is there, and that's your child. Spending that uninterrupted time with them is really great. It really helps that bond that you so desperately want in those early weeks. I would say to other people that it's an opportunity that doesn't come around. It's very rare to have this disorder, and it's very rare to find something that could possibly help. And if there's any chance that could possibly help, you want that for your child, and that's what's worth it.
If you were thinking about taking part in the study, I can tell you my story, and I think you can decide if my story could be your story in the end.